Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Magic Box here again. Delighted to be working in partnership with the fabulous Chit Chat Pitter Pat on the Learning Together and Starting School Together projects. So it's Storytime Sunday and I thought we'd create our own story today. Nothing too tricky, just to have a little bit of fun with one of my favourite things. It's my story sack. Now, a story sack is something, could be a plastic bag, could be a pillowcase, could be, goodness me, could be an old rucksack, anything at all. And all you need to do is go around your house and find any sort of random objects and pop them in. And as long as you can't see what's in there, you shake it all around and you stick your hand in and you pull out something. And whatever you pull out, that is the start of your story. So I put loads of random things in here. Some things from a dressing up box, some things from around the house, some things from my kids' bedrooms. And I stuffed them all in the sack a while ago, so I can't remember what's in there. And I thought I'd put my hand in, bring something out, and together we can create a story. Now, the beautiful thing about the story sack is that you don't need to change the things in there all the time, because whatever order you bring items out in, you can have a completely different story, and whoever you're doing it with, they may come up with a completely different story. I love doing it with other people, not really on my own, because so many people working together go, oh no, it could be this, oh no, we could do this, and it's really brilliant. So if you can get it, do it with a group of people, like 2, 3, 4, or the whole family, it's brilliant fun. So enough chat from me. I'm going to put my hand inside the story sack and see what comes out first. Oh. There we have it. A piece of cotton wool. So, how am I going to start my story? This could be some sheep's wool. It could be actual cotton wool. Maybe I've hurt myself. It could be a bunny's tail. That's what I think I'm going to go for. Okay. So, once upon a time, there was a little rabbit called, what should we call him? Billy. Billy the bunny rabbit. Billy the bunny rabbit was hopping along one day when, oh, something really hurt his bottom. And he looked round and, oh, not quite sure how, but his little white cottontail had fallen off. Oh no, thought Billy. Oh no, I can't be a bunny rabbit without my little fluffy tail. What am I going to do? Let's get something out of the story sack to see. Oh, a little sun hat. Look. So let's see where our story goes next. As Billy was sitting in the middle of the field going, oh no, someone came running by. It was a little boy, let's call him a little boy and a fabulous pink sun hat, because it was a very hot day. And this little boy was looking very, very, very sweaty. And he saw Billy and he stopped. Oh, he said, you all right? You look a bit upset. And Billy the bunny said, well, yes, I am actually. And I've got quite a sore bottom. Oh, said the little boy, I know all about sore bottoms. Really? Said Billy the bunny, but you don't have a tail. No, that's true. But when I was a baby, I used to get sore bottoms from wearing nappies all the time. See, you can go anywhere with the story. Crazy. Oh, well, what did you do if you had a sore bottom? I used to put some cream on it, said the little boy. Do you have any cream? Bunny rabbits don't usually have cream. No, I don't, said Billy the bunny. But what am I going to do with this? I need to get it back onto my bottom. The little boy thought, could you use some glue? He said. Well, that's an idea, said Billy. Shall we see what comes out of the story sack next? Oh. It's a slice of cake. Do I have any glue, said Billy the bunny, to put my cottontail back onto my bottom? No, I don't. I know, said the little boy, and he pulled out of his pocket a rather squashed piece of cake. I've just had this birthday cake given to me because I've just been at a birthday party. Oh, said Billy. Why haven't you eaten it? Well, I had quite a few sweets at the party, and my mummy said I couldn't eat my cake now. Oh, very sensible, said Billy the bunny. Very sensible indeed. So what am I going to do with the cake? How is that going to help me get the tail back onto my bottom? Well, said the little boy, whose name was, what should we call him? Jack? We'll call him Jack. Well, said Jack, if I scrape some of this really thick pink icing and put it on your tail and stick it on your bottom, it might stay on. Brilliant idea, said Billy. So Jack got a big scoop of pink icing on his finger, smeared it all over the little fluffy tail, gave it to Billy the bunny, who went there and stuck it on his bottom. And there it stayed. For the moment. Let's see what else is in the story sack. Oh, what's this? Well, it could be a crazy headdress. Quite like that. Could be a necklace or a nice tie. Oh, maybe. Let's have. Let me see. What have we got? Billy and Jack. Ah, I know. Then, just as Billy was jumping around testing his new tail to see if it would stay on, excuse me, got fluff in my mouth. Who should come jumping across the fields but Mr. What should we call him? Mr. Adams. Mr. Adams, the head bunny in Billy the Bunny's village. He had on his very luxurious velvet tie. And he saw Billy over there. He was quite strict and said, Billy, what are you doing talking to a human person? And Billy, what are you doing jumping up and down on the spot? You know it's dangerous to be out in the fields like this. Who knows what could catch you? A fox, a cat, a dog. Billy, you must come back. Your parents are really worried about you. Oh, Mr. Adams, it's fine because this little boy, Jack, has been helping me to stick my tail back on. What? Said Mr. Adams, the big bunny rabbit. Your tail fell off? Then what happens? Let's take that off. See what else is in the sack. Oh, not much left now. Let's have a look. Oh. What's this? Another thing to go around your neck. Could be shiny. Look, it's all shiny. What should we pretend this is? What should we say this is? Oh, I know. And as Mr. Adams looked really shocked that Billy's tail had fallen off, he saw something glinting, shining, sparkling in the grass, and he picked it up and went, oh no. What? Said Billy the bunny. What? Said Jack, the human boy. I think I know why your tail has fallen off. There's magic going on around here. This is the very special necklace of Wily the Wizard. Wily the Wizard? Wily the Wizard? Said Billy the bunny. But why would he put a spell on me to make my tail fall off? Ah, said Mr. Adams. There he is with his tie, said Mr. Adams. Because Wily the Wizard uses bunny rabbits' tails to make the softest dressing gown for him and all his wizardy friends. But I've got my tail. He hasn't stolen it. No, but he'll be back. Where is it? Well, it's stuck back on my bottom with icing from this cake, said Billy the bunny. What's going to happen next? Oh, let's see. Oh, what's in there? Oh, very big, shiny bow. Who do we think this could belong to? Who do we think this could belong to? I know, said Mr. Adams. Wily the Wizard can't be far away. He must know, he must sense somehow that your tail has fallen off. You've stuck it back on. He's going to be furious. We must disguise you. So quick, Billy the bunny, put this in your hair. Just like that. And we'll call you Belinda Bunny. Belinda Bunny, bounce away back to your parents before Wiley the Wizard comes back. So Billy the Bunny put this between his ears and bounced right off, leaving Jack, the human boy, standing there with his slightly squashed cake going, wow. Is this the last thing? This is the last thing. What is it? It's a silver star. A silver star. Just as Jack was standing there, not quite being able to believe what he'd just seen, a star went poof and fell down onto the grass. Said Mr. Adams. There he is in his tie. You, human boy, quick, run! We must all run. This star is a sign that Wiley the Wizard is coming back to find all the tails that he hopes will have dropped off the unsuspecting bunny rabbits. Quick, if he sees you here, human boy, especially with cake, he might turn you into a beetle. Well, at that, Jack thought, no, I don't want to be turned into a beetle. So he ran, sweaty as he was, holding this cake, squashing it in his hands. He ran and ran and ran and ran and ran until Mr. Adams, the really important rabbit with the lovely velvet tie, couldn't see him anymore. And at that moment, Mr. Adams turned and jumped and found his rabbit hole, boom, just down there. And before you knew it, Wiley the Wizard popped up from where the star had fallen. Like, I know I left my magic necklace just here. Now, let me see if I can find all these little bunny rabbit tails. But could he find any? No, he couldn't. Well done, bunnies, and well done, Jack. And that's the end of the story sack. Nothing more in there. So, that was crazy, that was bonkers, but you can make up anything on the spot with anything, using anything from around your house. So, if you're feeling inspired by this, and I really hope you are, grab a big bag, go and get anything. Could be a wooden spoon, a sock, anything. Pop it in your story sack and take turns bringing it out. And you can take turns, like maybe in a circle, carrying on. Who does what? What happens in the story? Oh, it could go off in absolutely bonkers directions. And that is the brilliant thing about story sacks. Anything goes. There are no rules, apart from no peeking. Don't search for what you're bringing out of the story sack. Bring it out and run with it. Storytellers, I had great fun making that story up. I hope you enjoyed it. That was our rather fun Storytime Sunday. I'll be back soon to see you all again. Thank you so much for taking the time to join in with me. Good luck with your story sacks, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye.